Peace, it's Equality Fragrances coming to you from PG County, Maryland. Welcome to my cipher. A cipher is a person, place, a thing within my circumference. The understanding of my cipher is peace. For all those new to the channel and those who have been supporting me since day one, I humbly appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. A lot of y'all aren't subscribed who's also watching the video. Please subscribe. Share the video to anybody you think may find some use out of my videos. And don't forget to follow me on IG. The link will be in the description. I post content there every single day. So with that being said, come on in, sit down, and let's build. Today, I'll be doing my review on something I should have done months ago, and I want to say I apologize to George, not necessarily because these bottles were sent to me for a review, but because I told him I was going to do something and I didn't do it when I said I was going to do it. But with that being said, I'm going to be talking about the House of Zaharoff. Just an overview. He released 2 new fragrances some months back. I'm going to be discussing mainly those fragrances because I already did a review on his original, which is Signature Pour Homme. As with all things, I'm a firm believer in transparency. These bottles were sent to me, but this is my opinion. Take it or leave it. Again, I'm not a salesman. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just going to give you my take, my experiences, and how I feel about it. We'll be discussing things like when would I wear it, how would I wear it, what I think about it, and the overall rating for each individual fragrance. With that being said, let's start off the show. A few years back, George released his fragrance called Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. Now, this fragrance is such an easy fragrance to wear. I would wear this dressed up, casually. This isn't the kind of fragrance for people who seek overall compliments, although I have been complimented by this. This is what I call a true signature scent. I can wear this anywhere, no matter where I'm going, no matter the time of day. I can put this on. Again, this isn't the best smelling fragrance within my collection. I think I gave it an 8 out of 10. But this is one of the most personal fragrances I have within my collection because there's something about this that just calms me. And it might be the lavender, the frankincense and myrrh in the base. It opens up very bright, very aromatic, some greenness to it, and then dries down to a nice oriental woody is how I would categorize this particular fragrance. I wouldn't categorize it as a fougere, although it has a lot of fougere tendencies in the opening. Very good fragrance. As I told George before, on all his fragrances, he need to come out with 3 wick candles. This is a kind of fragrance where when I smell it, I'm automatically transported to a spa. You know, I can imagine smelling this and burning this while doing yoga or anything of that nature. This is just all around a great scent. It's not really much more I can say about this fragrance besides the fact that this is a great scent for me to wear to bedtime. It just gives me good sleep. As we know, lavender is good for aromatherapy. That's why this is good. So if you don't know, check it out. Again, this isn't my favorite out of the 3, but a great scent nonetheless. 8 out of 10 fragrance. To start off talking about his latest release, we'll talk about Signature Royale. Now, this fragrance, this is a good one. It's very aromatic. It has a very nice apple note up top. Has some spiciness to it. Some nice woodiness in the base, so it's like a woody aromatic. So the citruses and the apple up top, I mostly get the apple though. Absolutely phenomenal fragrance. Now, this is a daily driver to me. This is a true signature scent. Although Zaharoff right here is a little bit, I don't want to call it dense. It's a little bit heavier than this. This is one you can wear in all fragrances. Had I did a fall list, which I just skipped out on the fall list, this would have been in it. This also made my, I believe, boss scents. This is regal. It has the Zaharoff DNA, which is very calming and relaxing, very grown. This is a man's fragrance. Now, I don't see gender in fragrances, and you can wear what you want to wear, but I don't really see a woman wanting to wear this. But hey, I don't tell people what to do because I wear feminine or women fragrances, so it is what it is. But this right here, stunning fragrance. Now, I wouldn't consider any of his fragrances overly beast mode, but I get fairly good performance out of this particular composition. I get about 7.5 good hours on it. Every now and then it seems like it lingers a little bit longer, but consistently I was getting about 6 to 7 hours, give or take. I cannot wait to see what this does in the summer and springtime. Outstanding scent. This is a 9, and I partially want to give it a 10, but I just can't. But this is just great scent. Another scent that, George, you need to drop in a 3-wick candle. I need it in my life. Great scent. Great to smell. Inoffensive. A great first date scent. I'm going to be coming with that list soon. Fragrances to wear on the first date. Great scent, and I'll go into the reasons why during that video. Other than that, that's Zaharoff Signature Royale. Last scent, and the scent I was most excited for, is Zaharoff Signature Noir. Now, Noir is everything this is the original, but perfected in my most humble opinion. It takes out things like the lavender and keeps its oriental woody nature to it. Now, when I first smelt this, immediately blown away. I get this bergamot off of my skin. Matter of fact, I gotta spray it. Oh man, just aromatic, a little spicy. That bergamot that I get up top lasts almost throughout the entire life of the absolute fragrance. Man, when I smelt this fragrance, it reminded me of another fragrance I absolutely love. And that fragrance is from the house of YSL, and that's M7 Oud Absolute. Now, the thing with this fragrance is this has mandarin orange, and I get the bergamot here. They both kind of go in a similar same direction. They're dark, but not too dark. Very masculine, right? Definitely leaning masculine. Nothing about this is soft or feminine. Grown scents. But that bergamot is absolutely mouth-watering. Oh my goodness. Now, again, wintertime, this is a daily driver. 10 out of 10 fragrance. Easy. I'm not even going to hold you. No cap at all. This is a good one. My favorite of the bunch, followed by this. But I want to see this in the summer and winter because they could battle it out. This one, again, is still a great scent. I enjoy it, but I enjoy it more on a personal level than like, oh yeah, it's one of my favorite fragrances within my collection. This right here is going to be up there because M7 Oud Absolute is one of my favorite grown man boss, opulent. It has that incense, that woody nuance, wearable oud. Grown man time, put the women and children to bed. You don't got time to play. You going out with the guys, first date, dressed up. I would wear this in a tuxedo. Absolutely. absolutely in the wintertime because this is a little dense. Hence the name Noir or nighttime. Night, I believe, is what that means. Definitely a great fragrance. But this, I would wear this dressed up or in a tuxedo, and I would also wear it in jeans, hoodie. What I'm wearing now, I wear both of these. Other than that, that is my full review of these 3 fragrances. I already did a full review on the original. Absolutely stunning creations. Listen, I'm not a salesman. Do not believe me. Sample. George gives out samples. Try them out for yourself. See if it works for you. I'm telling you, if you like that overly sweet, almost sauvage kind of smell, this might not necessarily be for you, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with those scents, those Lamals and Versace Arrows. There's nothing wrong with this. But if you're going into a business meeting, in my opinion, you want to smell successful or smell like you're a person or a man who has it together, these fragrances are fragrances I would easily reach for. And this gets me compliments, although I don't consider it a compliment beast. So you cannot go wrong with all 3, and they are affordably priced. I believe these are 60 mLs. You can get all 3 of these for under $300. To me, that's robbery. If all I had was this and I just wore these 3 every day, I would be okay smelling good and going on with life. As the name says, these are signature scent worthy. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave you the way I greeted you, and that's in the universal language of peace.